Hey you guys, welcome back to Divadosis TV. It's your girl Beautiful Yas. Y'all already know that. If you didn't, watch my videos and subscribe. Alright, so today's video is going to be on how to make your own wig. All you will need is a dome cap like this. This is what the packaging looks like. And I bought this from like a CVS, I think, for like $2. And the next thing you will need is some thread, a needle, and a wig head with a wig stand or a wig holder. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And some weave her. Ooh. Yes. Yes, auntie. I can't wait to make this. Yeah, I know I always gotta put the hair up to me like that. It'll be cute. But yeah, so and if you check below in the description box, I will have a link to the video that I did prior to this one on how to revive your weave hair so that you can reuse it, because this hair is over a year old. I've used it twice and I will be making this a third time that I will be using it. Alright, so let's get started.
So first, you will begin by swinging your wig cap around in circles like that. And no, I'm just kidding. But okay, so first you're gonna put your wig cap onto your big mannequin's head. No, my mannequin's head is a little big because I made it that way, so it'll fit my little big head. So we're gonna get your needle and thread, and you're gonna thread your needle. Then you're gonna get your first track that you're gonna have. So right here, I began sewing in the track just to make it easier for you to follow along. So right now I'm doing the second run through with the needle and thread. And I only go through the weft of the thread when I am first sewing a track on, or when I'm reaching the end of a track. So unless I'm doing that, I would just go underneath the weft and not through it. And wig making can be very simple. All you need is just practice. This particular wig cap that I purchased was kind of thick, so it was a little hard for me to get through it at certain points. But I mean, it wasn't impossible, but it's doable. I'm just showing you here how I just go underneath, or is that considered over the top? It's like over and under, pretty much. That's how it is, over and under the weft. So here, what I'm showing you is how I do the flip over method once I reach the outermost part that I want to reach, to flip the track over to continue sewing. So I put it through the weft. You could put it over and under or through the weft, but right here I put it under the weft, and then I loop it around the needle 2 or 3 times, and then I pull it, and then as I pull it, I pull the track as well to make sure that it's as tight as it can possibly be. And you see how secure it was once I pulled the hair. So right here I show you I've pretty much just continued to sew the tracks on, and I made some markings. I made a U shape, and that'll be towards the end. At the end of the video I'll cut that part out, because I will have leave out when I wear this wig. I'll have a U part. So basically what you just keep doing is just keep sewing the tracks, just like I'm showing you on my just like I'm showing you with my fingers. And oh, and another thing, when you're measuring your U part, how I measured it, I just took the wig off of the mannequin, and I placed it on my head, and I just pretty much measured it, like how much of my hair would I want left out, and that's how I just measured it. And I just drew that with some type of makeup pencil, or what did I actually used my concealer, my LA Pro concealer, to draw that U out. And then another tip is to make your U that you're drawing out, make it smaller than you normally would, because once you cut the wig cap, it will be a little wider than usual. So right here, what I'm doing is I'm just placing the tracks to see how they will look, to make sure all the tracks will be covered. So first I'm gonna start off by I doubled a track, doubled a little track going straight across, and then I placed one more track over the top of it, sewn down on the actual U, just so that it'll be as neat and flat as possible. So just like I told you before, when I'm beginning or ending a track, I always go through the weft, and that'll just help make the track be more secure, and you don't have to worry about it slipping or anything like that. Also make sure you loop it. So now I'm going to be cutting. Grab your scissors and chop, chop, chop in the shape of a U. And try to make it a clean cut as possible. After you cut your U out, you might have to make several more cuts just to give it that clean look. You'll see what I mean. Oh, and right here, this is what I meant by, this is why I was telling you guys to make sure that you measure your U out smaller than normal, because once you cut it, you see how wide it is now. But that's fine for me because that'll work. That's how much I want it to look like when I have my leaf out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, go check out my last video, how to revive your weave hair. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.